Hey YouTube, happy Tuesday. How are you today? So the game's still not finished. I'm having it redo the levels because they weren't complex enough. They were just a bunch of straight arrows. So I had to do some complexity stuff. I'm gonna add some audio files to it and then I'll get it to you. I found a good audio or music that I could just use, just basic for now type of thing. So yeah, I don't have like a start screen or anything. It just starts you right in the puzzle. You can see it's like very retro looking. If I go in closer, you can see that there's arrows on each one of them. You just click those arrows and it sends them off in a certain direction. So it's not a new concept, but I changed the way things work. Normally you have to do each individual little tile, but I made it so you can actually click the end of them and it like pushes multiple ones out at once. It like automatically chains them together. Kind of cool. Good news, I saw dog poop. So that means Mary's okay for now. So that's good. So I ended up having Alberto's. That was pretty good. Sorry, had music on in the background. Yeah. So yeah, I did that. And Alberto's was really good. And I am full. That was a good lunch. I had therapy today. And she was nice. I don't know her very well, but I kind of told her most of my life story. I was like, she was like, how do you want to start? And I was like, well, I could just tell you about me. It was cool. She had to tell me about confidentiality and stuff like that, and how it's, if, people are hurting themselves or something like that, that type of stuff can't be held in confidence. Or if I plan to hurt myself, that can't be held in confidence either. So, yeah, it's expected. I would hope that if I planned to hurt myself, that she would get me help, That doesn't really work because most people won't, they won't say if they want to harm themselves, I'm too afraid of pain for any of that, so I just can't do that. Besides, I already have enough pains that I don't want to add anything to it. It's just, I can't do that. I have a really bad bug. Sorry, I have audio going again. Yeah, let me pause it. But yeah, I have a really bad bug in the game where I want it so I can click each tile as fast as I want and it'll go away. But right now that's not what's happening. It's clicking it, but it's not allowing the thing to go as fast as I want it to. Because I want to be able to click 3 or 4 of them like in a row and they just all go away. And I'm not sure why it's not working correct. Maybe I'm thinking maybe the drag and drop thing is too quick. Like the click and hold. It might enable that too fast. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have to, I'm having it look right now. I had to do like a code wide search and then fix. So I'll suggest that afterward, but I don't know what it is. So I ended up finally fixing this bug that was really bugging me with the game. So when I would click, sometimes I would click on it and it would depress, like press in on the tile, but it wouldn't clear the tile. So I was like, and it happened for so long, and I tried so many different ways to fix it, and then I finally had an idea for like a debugging thing, and so that we could trace every time it was pressed and every time that it didn't, shove the tile. So I got it fixed, and I'm kind of happy about it. Now I changed some of the UI stuff. Like I made, instead of just a clack, it makes a clack with a kind of like the old school Batman and Robin TV series, when they would punch someone, a big old clack or something like that would pop up. So I changed that, and it looks really cool. I have to reinstall OBS so that I can show you guys this type of stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do that later. It's 11 p.m. right now. Jess is home. Mary, I got her up and let her out a few times. So she's just being Mary. She's a good girl. But other than that, I think I told you about therapy. Yeah, I didn't really tell you much about it. So yeah, I went to therapy, and as I was telling her my life story, she actually had like a wave like thing going like this, and then on each part of the wave she had like my age and when things happened. It's a timeline really of my life, and it was interesting. I've never seen someone do that before. But I told her all about how I use AI and all a lot of my crazy things just I do, like writing books and all this stuff. I told her I'm creative. But yeah, that's further details. So yeah, my port of my task manager from mission control to being a standalone thing is still going. It's literally been going for 50 hours, this goal. I've never seen anything go that long, but it's still going. And I keep asking it, making sure it's not, just doing stupid stuff. And it should be done here soon, I hope. But I'm going to have to stop it because I have an update for Codex, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to have to stop it and see if it's actually doing something right. I have like a whole thing for it to do, but I'm going to have to probe it a little bit more because I don't think it should be taking that long. 50 hours to port it? I don't know. It is making it its own standalone thing because currently it needs OpenClaw to run and everything. It should need OpenClaw to run at least partially. I don't know. I'm going to see what it's doing. It shouldn't be this weird. Hopefully it's not trying to build its own AI or some crap. I don't know. Anyways, I did some laundry, and that's about it for tonight. Yeah, that's probably gonna be done. I don't know how long, an hour or two. I'm running it on its second dryer run. I don't know. It should be done soon. But yeah, I'm gonna head to sleep because I am tired. And I'm just beat. Just staring at this computer screen, trying to get this game to work. I'm sure once I fix the UI to look, it's supposed to look retro, but once I fix it to make it look classy or better looking, then I'll put it on itch.io and then I'll let you guys add it. Probably tomorrow after work or something, I'll do it. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you have a great day and night and morning. I'll see you tomorrow.